news has just reached me in the past minute or so that I believe some debris has been found.
I'm sorry, somewhat has been found?
I understand that some debris has been found on the surface. I'm really sorry, I don't have any more details than that.
I'm not sure, obviously, because I'm hearing it for the first time now. But I know that our protocol for lost comms is for the pilot to surface the sub. So that, from the beginning, I always thought that's probably what Stockton would have done, is surface the sub, in which case it becomes very difficult to find the sub because the surface ship wouldn't have known it was coming up and wouldn't have known where to look. So my biggest fear through this whole thing, watching the operations unfold, was that they're floating around on the surface and they're just very difficult to find. So I would not be surprised if there was something on the surface. Well, I can't speculate on what's going on currently right now. What I do know is, regardless of the sub, when you're operating at depths like 3,800 meters down, the pressure is so great on any sub that if there is a failure, it would be an instantaneous implosion. And so that, if that's what happened, that's what would have happened 4 days ago. Okay, so first of all, since I'm speaking on my personal behalf, because I haven't been part of a company for 10 years, I can't answer that on behalf of the company. But I can tell you a few things. Developing innovations in any new technology, including submersibles, means that sometimes you have to go outside of the bounds of the regulatory scheme. Now, the way we did this in the early days of OceanGate, at least when I was there, is we operated every one of our subs as a research vessel. And with that gave us some parameters within which we had to operate, including the fact that we're not allowed to take passengers. Everyone on the sub is a crew member. That said, as well, this particular sub, Titan, has been a 10-year development program. At some point along the way, we've worked with NASA, we've worked with Boeing, we've worked with University of Washington's Applied Physics Lab. There have been a lot of people that have played a significant role in the development of this technology. On top of that, it went through rigorous test program and has obviously been used in these science expeditions to the Titanic for the last few years. So if I had the opportunity to go right now, I'd be in that sub myself.